Good afternoon, comic book fans. Welcome back to Ka-Pow Comics. I'm your Revolver No Shorty, and it is New Comic Book Day tomorrow, and it's an odd week 4 and 5 for a 5-week month, and that always kind of throws things off a little bit. It means sometimes you'll get a lot, sometimes you'll get much, and today's very much not much comic book kind of day. I'm going to do those first, in fact, because literally all the new stuff is in a very small pile. Start, we have Damage Control, which is starting again. I think it's just a 5-issue miniseries, so it's not too bad. Second volume of Gun Honey, regular cover, plus a Virgin variant, and I think this is the FOC one, which is kind of nice. I do like that one, but that's it. Magic the Gathering one-shot, which I'm sure a lot of people are really excited about. Minor Threats issue 1, this is the Patton Oswalt one, with a very nice Christian Award variant. I've got a lot of that one due to a little bit of a mistake on my pie in the wrong button. And Tales of the Human Target, which is a nice little anthology, hopefully filling the gap and keep people happy until we get the return of Human Target. I can now put those to one side. Literally all the new releases in terms of comic books this week. Thankfully, we've got some decent graphic novel and manga selection, and then a whole bunch of action figures. So let's start with the graphic novels and etc. This one is fits in both of them. Try to hold this in a way that makes more sense. Secret Reverse, which is Viz Media and Marvel working together on an anime manga style thing. But it's going to be fitting in with my comic book selection because it's too big to fit on the manga shows. Also from Marvel, got a few this day. Devil's Reign, the first collection of all of that. Sorry about that. I've accidentally used my smartphone as my smartwatch to call a taxi. King Conan, which is just the collection of the miniseries. Star Wars Crimson Reign. Reign of X. Oh, this is volume 13 of Reign of X, which is still just carrying on. Let's get the Marvel while I'm here. Wolverine, Black, White, and Blood collection. Eternals Volume 2. And Aliens Volume 2. Yeah, that is all the Marvel. There's a lot of Marvel this week. But we do have Step by Step by Spirit, which is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely give that one a look. Regarding the matter of Oswald's Body, I've been looking forward to sitting and reading all that in one go. Violence and Blood, which I think actually came out a while ago, but I always noticed and I'm really meant forward because I thoroughly enjoyed it. And Kill 6 Billion Demons, 6 Billion Demons, which actually been ordered for somebody and shouldn't be in that pile. That's in the wrong place, and I'm sorry you got to see that. On to manga stuff now. The Elusive Samurai, which I'm just giving a try as a new series. The latest volume of Jujutsu Kaisen. Once this sells out, do not expect to get back anytime soon, so please grab it if you see it. So it's good for My Hero Academia Volume 31. Bungo Stray Dogs Dead Apple, which I'm fairly sure has been ordered for somebody who's down for most of the Stray Dog stuff. And the latest Battle Angel Alita. This is Volume 8, which is just going to go on the shelf with all the Battle Angel Alita stuff. But if you excuse me 1 second, I'm just going to put these out of the way. Put this somewhere down here so I can have a bit of space, because the next thing I'm going to show you is huge. This I'm not really showing you. It's been ordered for somebody. They know who they are, and they'll be very happy to see it. If you look at the size of it, like human for scale. We can get this kind of thing in. We tend not to really get spares of them because they're crazy expensive. And if they don't sell, that's a lot of money sat on the shelf. But they are stuff we can get. If you are a fan of Star Wars and such big things, Transformers and such big things like that, it's something we can get hold of. 40k next, we have Chaos Space Marine. I don't think there's any particularly obvious chapter markings that I can see, so I think it is just a generic Chaos Space Marine. But even more generic Chaos Space Marine, the artist proof version, which you can paint yourself using the Warhammer Citadel paints we have in store right now. A G.I. Joe action figure, Tomax Paoli, which I've been waiting for a while for that one to come in. Another one of the higher miniatures, Alien, which is Ripley in her spacesuit. And a Junji Ito, part of the Crunchyroll Junji Ito collection, should I say. I'm afraid I'm going to struggle to pronounce that name correctly, so I assume if you're a fan of Junji Ito, you'll know who that is. And the last couple of bot figures, we have Night Before Christmas, Jack and Sally. Whenever I get Jack and Sally, I spend the rest of my day thinking of the Blink-182 song. So that's going to be stuck in my head forever now. Thank you very much, Funko. On to action figures now. And these are the page punchers. Yes, page punchers. More of the McFarlane toy stuff. I kind of like their detailing on stuff, and they've also got a comic book in the back. Now, the comic book you get is, I think, the same in every one of this range of them. So if you buy 4 of the action figures, you can have 4 of the same comic book, which is kind of cool. You can sell them. So we have the Batman and Superman as the standard 2 you'd expect to get, but also John Constantine, my absolute favorite character, and because it is the comic book in the back, it makes sense. It will make sense otherwise. Black Adam, also, movie coming out, what have you. We have ordered a bunch of those, but A lot of them have already been reserved, and some of the ones we have may go this weekend as well. So if you like what you're coming quicker rather than later for those to grab them. That's it for me today. Do not expect me to come back this evening. I'm going to struggle to find 3 things worth reading and reviewing this week, so you might even get a review every day for the rest of the week. But I'm sure you'll learn to live without me. That's it from me today. Look after each other, everyone. Stay safe. Bye.